but Haas got double points today. It was their best result of the season, I think. I'm fairly certain they doubled their points tally, which, bearing in mind, they were 2 or 3 points ahead of Alpine in that battle for eighth in the Constructors. They are now quite comfortably eighth in the Constructors. Given the last few years, they were rooted to the bottom of the table. This is one heck of a turnaround.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm actually glad that you've passed it on to me to talk about Haas, so I can say that I've eaten a bit of humble pie about things I said earlier in the year in regards to change in management and the direction in which Gene Haas himself is taking the team. The fact that, he doesn't believe that further investment needs to be made, that they've kind of stretched their resources and kind of the question, the whole model that they're working with, which seems a bit, you know, ornate, to say the least, in this day and age. But, I think having a change of leadership, Ayo Komatsu, different individual altogether than Gunter Steiner, and he's kind of more gently coaxed Haas into making some moves, and they've obviously got that technical partnership with Toyota as well, which is a massive, massive coup for them. And the fact that, even though they've got a completely different driver lineup coming in next year, we're still seeing some good results being brought out of Nico Hulkenberg and Kevin Magnussen, who Magnussen, pretty sure that he's in the twilight of his F1 career now, and these will be his last few races. So yeah, for them to pick up a double points finish, not have any incidents as well, which Magnussen's been a bit of a magnet for that, as we've seen throughout the year, particularly when it comes to direct wheel to wheel racing and helping the team as it's such. But this time, the teammates sort of worked together to ensure that both of them finished in the top 10. So yeah, and like you said, they're up to six now in the Constructors' Championship, 10 points ahead of RB. And that's a whole lot more prize money that they've been getting in the last few years, that's for sure. When you look back to the Nadirs that they've had, finishing last a couple of times now, finishing 0 points as well in 21, was it the dark days really when things were that desperate. They had to call upon certain drivers for their services and cash more so than the services, but we'll leave it at that. So yeah, good to see them kind of shut up with the complaining about other teams potentially coming in and actually letting their on-track performances do the talking.
Absolutely. And, like you said, with this technical partnership with Toyota, I mean, perhaps not quite the sort of full partnership with Toyota that some of us would like. Like I said last time out, I said I wouldn't mind seeing K-Max just two stepping in a 2JZ around the circuit, but then we'll have to stick to a 1.6 turbo for now.